All right, so I'm here with Trustee. Trustee, how old are you?
50 years old.
You're 50?
Yes.
Are you originally from Arizona?
No.
Where are you from?
California.
What part of Cali?
San Fernando Valley.
San Fernando Valley?
Yep.
Born and raised out there?
Pasadena, California.
Okay, and what brings you out here to Arizona?
I came out here to be with my wife.
Yeah.
My wife and kids, and try to start something new and that type.
It went bad?
Yeah, we went bad. I went back to prison. I got out and became homeless and started using got back on and just started tearing the fucking streets up. That's pretty much, you know what I mean? And I lost my family, everything.
You're homeless right now?
Right now I'm homeless and just trying to find a way. And I just came out of 3 surgeries, from the infections and for being on the streets and
what were the infections?
Well, I was running from the police, and then next I jumped in the fucking I had to jump in the canal.
Yeah.
And all that water, all that dirty ass water it gave me the infection.
Okay.
So I had surgery on my hand and my foot, and now I have to go back in for a 4th one.
Oh, all right. Crazy, man.
Yeah.
So what was it? Did it give you like a staph infection?
Well, it gave me MRSA. Is what it
MRSA.
did. It gave me MRSA, and it almost killed me. And it's traveling from one part of my body to the next. It won't stop. It just.
So it's kind of like gangrene.
No, it hasn't hit gangrene.
Okay.
It hasn't hit that.
But that could lead into that.
It can lead into the gangrene, and next you start losing your limbs.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How did you become homeless? If you don't mind me asking?
When I got out of prison, well, my mom passed away last year. I went back to prison, and then my wife, my fiance at the time was supposed to come pick me up. She never did. She left me out here on the streets, and she's the only family that I have out here.
Yeah.
So and then I call her from time to time to see what she's gonna do or how we're gonna do this or get me back to California or something, man. It's just it's shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all because her parents don't want us together. That's pretty much what it is.
So you're planning to go back to California?
I'm planning to go back to California. Because here, man, it's just it's leading into that I don't even want to get involved in.
So, what's the difference between California and out here?
Well, I have more family support.
Yeah.
They'll be able to help me get into a program or some type of, some kind of, substance abuse treatment. It's pretty much what I need. But as long as I'm here, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Why is that, Trustee? Is it because of the epidemic that's going on out here?
It's
that
the pills.
We have out here?
It's the pills. No, as long as that shit's still here, it's a wrap. More people are gonna start dying, and more people are gonna start losing their shit, and everybody's stealing from each other. Dude, it's a game. It's a game of hell out here.
Yeah.
And everybody's backstabbing each other and the whole 9 yards.
Is it getting worse? Is it getting better?
No, it's not getting better. It's getting worse. Going into the store and just picking up out and just not even caring.
Yeah. What do you think we can do to stop this epidemic that we're having right now? What do you think the community can do? What do you think the government can do? Law enforcement? Who can solve this problem that we're having right now?
Well, the way I see it, just how they did like the gangs in California.
Yeah.
They sent the feds in and let them do their thing, and they started sending everybody to jail and start hitting the main ones. And that's pretty much. You're asking a serious question. That's a serious answer. Something drastic has to happen for that to happen.
So you think the answer lies with more law enforcement opposed to having more programs?
No, there should be more availability for us to have like showers and like California did. They have a parking lot. They brought portable showers to bring them food and more accessibility. But there's 2 things going on here.
Yeah.
You got the addict side and you got the criminal side.
Yeah.
So it's either going to clash heads or it's going to work together. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of people would say that bringing in showers and bringing in like food and clothes and all that, it's just like enabling people to keep doing what they're doing. What do you think about that?
Okay, but sending them to prison is going to do any better? All it's going to do is just make them want to do it more. But if they have it to where these programs are like, you know, helping them with, you know, every step of the way, just everything, not just half stepping with stuff, just, you know, make it fun, make it challenging. You know what I'm saying? To make it to where we want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know that and make it interesting. You know, it's a serious issue here because you got families involved, you got children involved. There's 13, 14-year-old kids out here smoking that shit.
What do you think the root of the problem is? Why do you think people get involved in these sort of drugs and stuff like that?
Man, it's the addiction of it. The thrill of it. You know, adrenaline. Me, I do it for adrenaline. You know, when I'm out doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
I think part of it has to do with the perception of it too. Like the culture nowadays is making it look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they hear rap music or they hear this certain kind of music that using of the pills and all these substances.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong too. So what do you do to survive out here? How do you get your money?
Still, and I'll take a sign out and ask for money, you know, that type of stuff, and I'll get ruthless.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing. I don't like it, but that's where I'm at.
What about the general public? How do they treat you?
I don't know. It's weird because it's like, you know, I can care less either way, they like me or not. You know what I mean? But I did a lot of dirt. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. What about like law enforcement? Do they treat you guys? How do they treat you guys out here?
Like shit. You know, but you know, the other hand, I can understand. You know, but you know, like the bus stops and shit like that. Leaving everything filthy and shit like that for normal people to do it, you know what I mean? So
when you were living back in California, were you into like all the gangs and all that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Well, were you running with the?
I was running with Tunerville at first, and then as I got older, I started running with the brothers.
Okay, so you were running with the Southsiders first.
Yeah, Southsiders.
With Tunerville.
Yeah.
All right. How did that go from being a Southsider to going to the Brotherhood, pretty much?
Well, I mean, it's just when I went to prison when I was 20, so
yeah,
and that's when I started getting involved with it.
So you had a choice to make. You're either gonna be a Southsider or you're gonna run.
Yeah, my brother went Southsider, and then I went Brotherhood.
Okay. Are you mixed? Are you Mexican too?
No, I'm white.
You're all white.
Mm-hmm.
And why did you run with the Southsiders, bro?
That's who I grew up with.
Okay.
As a kid, so.
So you grew up in the barrio?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And how much time did you do out there?
30. I did 26 out there, and I did 4 out here.
26?
Yeah.
Was it straight at
one
time?
No, just separate terms.
Separate terms?
Yeah.
Like for what kind of stuff, bro?
Huh?
For like what kind of stuff?
Oh, just, you know, I really don't want to get involved with it and talking about it because but it's
like we won't go into details about that stuff.
I ended up killing a child molester.
Huh?
I ended up killing a child molester.
Okay.
So that's.
So you took out a piece of shit,
mm-hmm.
pretty much.
Pretty much, I took out a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This guy's a hero right here.
And then when I got validated, I ended up stabbing my father.
Okay.
Because he molested my sister when we were kids.
Yeah.
So that became my rise and everything. So.
Well, it was deserved, man.
Oh yeah.
You did the right thing.
Yeah.
So have you been to prisons out here in Arizona?
Yes.
How different is it out here compared to California?
Out here, it's like Disneyland.
Yeah.
It's just there's nothing to it.
What about the politics? Are they really are they hardcore like they're in California?
No.
Nah. Because I done time before too. Like I've been to Chino.
Yeah.
Chuckawalla, not no big prisons.
Yeah, I spent 26 years on a 4-yard.
Yeah.
So I mean, I did all that stuff, and I did my shoe terms. I did a 2-year, 8-month shoe term. I got involved in all the stabbings, riots, shit like that, and I went through it all. You know, but until you experience it, you really can't tell. You really can't. You know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you earned all your tats, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I can't stand too much longer.
All right, man. Well, Trustee.
I'll do another one with you though.
Hey, man. Thank you for this entertaining fucking
Yeah, it's
interview.
entertaining.
And you know,
It's
straight
like a
up
reality.
raw and real, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that you don't keep it censored, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you, Trustee, for this interview. And are you okay with me using it on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.